Hello everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be making some stuffed manicotti. Stuffed beef manicotti. It's a really easy dish to make, and it just tastes delicious once it's all done with. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you how I do it. I have a pound of ground beef. And I'm going to get that frying up in the pan. There we go. And I have a whole chopped onion. Mix that up really well. And we're going to let the meat brown. And once it's brown, we're going to add our tomato sauce and some cheese to this mixture. And then we're going to let it simmer while we get the noodles cooking. Okay, now it's been, the meat is cooked and the onions are almost translucent. So we're going to add our tomato sauce. I'm not sure if it'll take all of it. So, pour in a little bit at a time, because you don't want really too much. You want to leave some for the bottom of the pan that you're going to place these in. And that should be enough. Yeah, that's just perfect. Just perfect. Kind of work that sauce into the meat. Now we're going to add some Parmesan Romano Cheese. Give it a nice good coating. And just mix that in. Okay, so now I've got my pan on the stove, and I'm going to get that water boiling. I'm going to open up my package of manicotti. It comes with 2 racks in each box of manicotti. Should be enough to feed 4 or 5 people. Once the water comes to a boil, we're going to cook our manicotti until it's al dente, about 4 or 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. We're going to cook it in the boiling water for about 6 minutes. And then we're going to drain it and let it cool. And then we're going to stuff them and put them in the oven. Okay, the water's come to a boil, and we're going to drop our manicotti in one at a time. Now we're going to set our timer for 6 minutes. We're going to cook our manicotti for 6 minutes. We're going to take it off the stove. We're going to drain it. We're going to let it cool. And then we're going to fill it up with our mix, and we're going to cook it in the oven at 400 degrees. After about 3 minutes, give it a little stir. Be gentle, you don't want to break the noodles. Okay, my manicotti is cooked for the 6 minutes. I've drained it and rinsed it. And now I'm going to let it cool. It's really hot to touch right now. It's going to let it cool for about 10 minutes. And then we're going to get on to the second part of this. Okay, we're back. It's been about 10 minutes. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest of my tomato sauce into my pan on the bottom. Not a lot, just a little bit. Give it a nice coating. Oh, there's just a little left in there. Give it a nice coating. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit more Parmesan Romano Cheese on the bottom. And just a little bit of mozzarella, not a lot. We're going to need that for the topping. There we go. Now, here comes the nice part, the fun part. You take your noodle and you take your mix and you just spoon it in there. Make sure you're holding the bottom of it because it's going to come out the other side. I like to do it over the mix itself so I don't get it all over the place. Stuff it in there. And then layer in your pan. Okay, we'll take the next one. Make sure you're holding on to it. Nice at the bottom so it doesn't all come out. And just stuff your noodle. And layer in your pan. And repeat until it's all done. I'll do one more. And then layer in your pan. Okay, I have them all stuffed. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take a little bit more tomato sauce and you're just going to spoon over the top. Just like so. Then you're going to go ahead and sprinkle with a little bit more Parmesan. And some mozzarella. All right, it is now ready for the oven. We're going to cook it at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. There you go, fresh out of the oven. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look yummy? It smells amazing. It smells amazing. Okay. The time has come. The moment of truth. This is going to be good stuff because it smells amazing. It smells really amazing. Well, it might not be as easy to get into. Let's try that. That's good. That's really good. That's good. It's really good. Some garlic bread. All right. Stuffed manicotti. Another great idea for dinner. We'll see you later.